This is Alex Myers' Ergo box.
Dude, look at what Chris Long said. Show me how he takes notes. He copied how, like, Tokido did. Like, this is for the Spare King. He will do EX Fireball.
Okay, so this is a Chinese theater in West Hollywood. A bunch of major movie premieres have happened here. It's on the Walk of Fame. This is one of the most iconic movie locations in Hollywood. And there's been a ton of movie premieres here and things of that nature.
Very cool. And walking up to it, you can see here on the ground are all of the stars. That's a very important part of Hollywood history. Hi there, it's day 3 of Capcom Cup and we are setting up the Bandits booth, so let's take a walk inside, see what's going on here, and of course as soon as you walk in, check-in area is being set up right now. People are ready to head on in. We're going to go in through these doors here. Okay. And this front area here is the LED screen, so it usually has the schedule on it. And coming on through, the vendors are getting ready to go. So we have Nerds, so Cujo Society, of course, premium statues over there. And here we are at the Bandits booth. Everything all ready to go here for this great merchandise, and it has Kaba and Mena's name on it. Very good. Then heading over here to the general seating area, and the stream is getting set up and the stage is getting set up with tests. And down here you can see the Ed and second season testing stations. Very cool. What's up, everybody? We are here at Capcom Cup 10 in Hollywood, California, 2024 time, and we are going to be checking out Ed. Ed, the character from Street Fighter V, just released soon, February 27th, into Street Fighter 6. So let's take a look at this character here. Ed, along with the Season 2 patch, is going to have access to his Psycho Flicker, which is the multi-jab from a distance using his Psycho Power. He will have his Psycho Blitz, which is basically the machine gun blow. He will have access to his Psycho Spark, which is the startup of a fireball, and then he will have the Shoot, which is sending the fireball across the screen. With Street Fighter 6, you have 3 levels. So level 1 is Psycho Storm, which is Flicker Jabs. Level 2 is Psycho Cannon. Going back to Street Fighter V, it is his Psycho Orb. And then the final level and critical art is Psycho Chamber, which is a punching bag out of your opponent. Now, Ed was introduced in Street Fighter V with a little bit more simplified controls. The producers and directors of Street Fighter 6 wanted to keep those simplified controls active, so they kept them like that into Street Fighter 6, but in addition added the modern controls. So that is going to be everything for Ed in Street Fighter 6, along with his Season 2 patch coming through on February 27th. So we hope you guys had a great time. Check out those matches here and keep on fighting.
So we're giving Ed impressions here. One of the main things about Ed so far is like a mid-range, long-range character with special cancels and stuff like that. It doesn't seem very good up close. When you and I were playing, it seemed like some of his normals up close are very punishable. It seems like he's going to want to push people back and then kind of rush in. Very mobile type of character. What were your impressions of him?
I think that it's really clear that he's got 3 specific zones to fight you from. The farther one for projectile wars with his absorption, and then he can throw one back at you. Not his favorite place to be, but he can function there just fine. When you get a little closer, he does the Spider-Man pulls, and if you give him enough time to grab you with one of those, it's like a bad situation for you. So I think that's where he's going to spend the majority of his time, because a little bit closer than that at sweep range, his standing medium punch patrols that like a Dhalsim limb that's combined with a Ken normal, and it converts into drive rush. Right. So he's going to love being at that range. The other ones are just going to be manipulations to get there. But like you said, unless he's doing pressure of his own, I don't think he wants to be up close. I don't think he's got the best defense, and that's where you're going to want to be fighting. But he's a really interesting character. I'm considering putting him as my secondary for a while and messing around with him. He seems like a lot of fun.
His DP seems much worse than it is in 5, and so I think he's going to have trouble getting people off of him. And then I don't like his fireball very much because it's got a lot of startup, and I think characters like Guile with quick fireballs are going to give him a lot of trouble.
Yeah, that fireball is just to throw other fireball throwers' rhythm off, but I don't think it exists as something for him to just innately or matter-of-factly control the space with.
Great. And it's an early build of the game, so we don't know if Ed's going to be a little bit different when he releases here in a few days. But so far, this is how he's looking. He's very mobile. His ability to move in and out with punches. Yeah, he's very much like a boxer type, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee type of character.
Yeah, he's really interesting. I think he'll work well in the Street Fighter 6 atmosphere. Will he be able to shut down those that pounce and drive rush really quick? Maybe, and if he can, he's going to be a problem.
Yeah, he could be really strong. He's looking early on like a DLC character who's going to make an impact really well in Street Fighter 6.
Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate it, guys.
Bye.